On the 30th of June, we had a history workshop with the Coventry Irish Society.
So why did you make the journey to England?
Well, I was 19, I'd finished my education in Ireland, and there wasn't any positions that I could apply for. There weren't any jobs around, so immigration was huge at that time. And the boat that we travelled on, it used to be used for bringing cattle over from one country to another, and it didn't have any stabilisers at that period in time. And so when the sea got rough, it was bumping one side, the other side, and the cattle in the bottom section, they were moving about, and it was a horrible journey. Horrible journey. I remember it still, it was terrible.
Did you feel like you were pushed to be the same as people here?
Not pushed. I don't push easy. But you have to blend in, you have to be understood. For anything you do, you have to be understood. So yes, you do change.
Is there any Irish delicacies that you miss?
I grew up in Dublin. There's lots of Irish dishes. White pudding was one of the main things, you know, but yes, Dublin coddle, that's an Irish dish. And of course my mum's cooking was fantastic. So yeah, missed out there.
What was your job like in Coventry?
I was a teacher, whisper that. I taught here for 30 years. I trained in St Mary's in Twickenham, and then I came back here and I taught here.
What are the things you miss about Ireland?
It's that far back. I'm 59 years living here. I can't remember that far back anymore. But all I can say to you is, if your mum and dad suddenly emigrated to, say, to Australia or America, what would you miss about Coventry? It's just hard to think. And so, for 59 years between me and then, it's hard to remember.
You'll miss all your friends anyway for a start off, plus your people are leaving as well. It's an awful upheaval to leave home, and very lonely as well.
So I bet you guys are really glad that you've come to England now, because that's how you made your family. And
well, I like Coventry, and England's been very good to me.
Yeah.
And the family. We've all done very well. So I like
think it's good.
Yes, it
good.
is.
And
yeah.
I think we've said that, and I think we said this to you when we were talking, that I'm amazed that some of you didn't even know where your grandparents come from, although you've got Irish descent. And I think you've all said, well, I'm going to go home now and ask the question. And I think that's the thing that we tended to do, didn't we, was bring our children back to Ireland, so they know exactly. And the last couple of years, I've brought my grandchildren back, and it's nice for them to see, because obviously the granddad's English and I'm Irish, so people ask questions. So I think from today, I hope that you've all taken something from that, of knowing. I think you pointed out, Angel, that you would like to go back deeper, and so did you, of knowing where, your family come from.
We were then joined by Tom Kelly, an artist from Derry who has painted the Bogside Murals.
Again, she's asking a question. A lot of our murals are not giving answers, they're asking questions. She's asking a question because this woman behind her was really caught up in all the conflict, and she made her choice, and she was an IRA woman in prison. And basically this wee girl is saying, am I going to be another generation of the girl behind me? Am I going to be another generation just like her? Or am I actually going to see peace and reconciliation?
I would definitely do it again because it was great for knowledge, and also because it was good learning about other people's history.
As well as this, we learnt a lot of stuff that you can't read in a book because these people actually experienced it, while in a book it could be twisted.